There are still 5 teams within 6 points of each other for the top of La Liga, but that's not the story today. The story today is our Champions League first knockout round match is happening, and we're playing Arsenal, a really good Arsenal squad. And frankly, if we don't beat Arsenal, then the save's pretty much going to end. That's all there is to it. My name's FM20. It's time to get real. And this is where we stand at the moment. Betis is still ahead of everybody by 1 point. We're tied with Barcelona on 58. Celta Vigo has 54. Real Madrid 53. And then it's a huge drop-off between 5th and 6th spot. But after that, it's kind of a battlefield for 6th. So I think the fight for 6th place is going to be just as furious as the fight for 1st. Roberto still leads us with 25 goals. Augusto has 7.79 rating and 14 assists. Roberto also has 9 Player of the Match awards. Our 70 goals scored are first best in the league. Our 21 goals allowed are 5th best. We got 47 yellow cards. And our stadium construction continues. Artem Korkin fractured his upper arm. He's out 3 to 5 weeks. Vaclav Hrvanik tore his thigh muscle. He's out 5 to 8 weeks. So 2 of my primary backups at defensive center back, and Hrvanik is a very good midfielder as well, are out. No, it's okay. Did it leak?
Something broke.
Okay. Stay here, Georgie. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, huh? Come here. Hey. Hey. Take the opportunity. Move the camera here. Hey, Georgie. George. Hey. Quit looking at the door. Say hi, George. Oh, come here, Georgie. Georgie. George. Georgie. George. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Yeah. Come on. Oh, there we go. Well, maybe not so much. This loss against Getafe still rubs me the wrong way. We're a better team than them. We should have beaten them handily. The fact we didn't is just annoying as heck. But we got ourselves right against Eibar, beating them 3-0. Thunis in a goal, Maria goal, Usterli a goal. Against Zaragoza, we absolutely thumped them 4-2. Maria goal, I sat Roberto to give him a rest, and Aldo Pisano rewarded me with a hat trick. Against Almeria, we shut them out 4-0. Augusto a goal, Kleber a goal, Maria a goal, Veerman a goal. This was kind of a rotated side. I clicked the wrong thing. It wasn't exactly a rotated side, but a couple guys. I played the 3-4-1-2 here, so Pisano started at right mid, Thunison at left mid, Kleber was in the center, got a Player of the Match award as a result. Veerman and Maria are up top. They each scored goals. Augusto had a very nice goal. This was a solid performance. So today we're playing Zaragoza again. This is our home and away against Zaragoza. Usually they spread this out quite a bit, but for whatever reason we're playing them 10 days apart. And we're playing Arsenal in the Champions League first knockout round today, the away match. So they have a very good squad. They've won the Premier League repeatedly for a while now. Pep is the coach there. Who did he replace? Unai Emery, who was sacked. So Pep's been here 14 years. Or they got him away from City, and he's rewarded them with some really good performances. First, third, second. So, and they have a really good squad as well. Filter out the unavailable guys. So Brian Torsha is a really good mid. Jasper Kalaveld is a really good. I think he's playing striker here, or he's playing left mid here. I've scouted him before. Juninho's solid. Muriel's solid. I've seen all these names pop up before in the news reports and things like that. They've got a solid squad all the way around. I mean, when you have a backup defensive right back who's essentially, he started a decent amount of games. I could have sworn he was a backup. 5 assists and 1 player of the match. They have a player like Janino who's very well-rounded. Noah Carroll, who is one of the first big new gens of the save. Solid career. Really good attacking mid. We've got our work cut out for us. If we get by Arsenal, another team just as good as them awaits us. So I keep putting this off. We got Zaragoza coming up next. I'm going to set my best 11, check the reserves, and we're going to come back with that match in just a bit. Pereira's back from injury. He's not exactly match fit, though, but he is getting the start today. I've got Thunuson on the bench just in case. Tanho is on the bench. He should get a decent amount of playing time today if all goes according to plan. And then Roberto is starting on the bench, but that's because for some reason he is not match. Oh, he picked up a knock. That's what it was. And we'll get to the lineup here. We got Bates in goal, Kerma, Barbosa, Uche, and Jan as the defensive back four. Augusto and Oosterley as the midfielder. Pereira and Grasimov as the wingers. Pisano and Maria up top as the strikers. So Roberto is about 80%. Plus Arsenal's coming up in 4 days. So if I can sit him on the bench this game, I will. And Jan just got injured. Lower leg injury. Crap. Well, we'll bring Tasevsky on for him. Hopefully it's not too serious. And Tasevsky got a yellow card. Good grief. First highlight of the match. Oh, they give it away to Grasimov. He drives forward. He's fouled by Sanchez. Sanchez is off. That wasn't even a professional foul. There was no need for him to do that. Well, we're a man up. Can we make the most of it? Half the team's nervous or uninterested. Arvidsson just bombs it forward. No one in a Zaragoza uniform around. Uche brings it up. Gets it to Barbosa. Brings it forward. Out to Grasimov on the right. No one in front of him. He cuts inside. Baseline. Center it. Cantu, no problem stopping that. Grasimov tried doing too much. Simon sends it in. Knocked away. Grasimov heads it forward to Maria. It's 3-on-2. Pisano's just being mobbed over there. And Cantu, a very nice save. Punches the ball in the crossbar over the air. 5 minutes left. I'm not going to make a shot here. Augusto to Kerma. Tasevsky. Oosterley. Pisano's there. And Cantu again punches it over the crossbar. Something tells me that was more of a desperation block than anything. Augusto, again with a corner kick. Uche, back and forth, and Pereira's there with a header to put it in the back of the net right before. Oh, are they going to call him offsides? And flipping real, people. Get aggressive with the boys. Tell them I'm not happy. Throw in. Kerma to Pereira. Augusto gets the rebound. Dispossessed, but he gets it back. Kerma. Pisano. Tasevsky. Gerasimov. Well done. I think Tasevsky missed the header and it went right to Gerasimov. Let's see this in the 3D. Yeah, Tasevsky missed the header, but it went right to Gerasimov, who was there. I think Cantu may have been thrown off by Tasevsky. But that was well struck. Okay, you know what? 63 minutes in, we're going to make a couple of changes. Bring Tanho on. We're going to bring Macchiati on for Uche. Barbosa to Oosterley. Tasevsky up to Gerasimov. Cuts inside. Centers it. Oh, Pisano was there, but Cantu, a very nice save. Scrum in front of the net. Maria got a foot on it, but Cantu blocked it. Pereira sends it in. Knocked away. Sar. Driving forward. Kermit dispossesses him. Kicks it out of bounds. Well done. Nascimento. Curves it right now and just misses the net. Pereira's not having the best game. There's only 10 minutes left, but we're going to get him off. Give him a little bit of... I cannot make any more substitutions. Okay, so maybe I'm not going to do that. Tonho to Oosterly. Out to Kerma. He is fouled. Happened outside. I got music for this. I wish they'd quit doing all that. No penalty. From outside the box, Tonho. Pisano tries scoring. Tonho gets it back. He is... Wow. He was swarmed. Navas ended up with it. Cantu gives it away to Maria. Grass him off. Take the long shot. Instead, he pushes it wide left. Cantu was so far out of position. You could have just kicked the ball. It would have gone in. And we escape. After 29 shots, 13 on target, a 68% possession advantage, to the 3 shots and 2, we get a 1-0 victory. And they were a man down for 60 minutes of the game. Let's see what happened to Jan. So far, we're top of La Liga, but I don't think Betis has played. Shoot. Okay, well. I can bring in a new free agent or register someone previously unregistered. The thing is, I don't know that I have anybody previously unregistered. I could bring back Spender. Oh, Grasmoff's going to have to drop back to the right. Kleber will move up. You know, we'll take a look and see who's out there. This could be a minute. Jeez. Well, in the Ballon d'Or, Roberto finished second. Goodwin, who's at Barcelona, and I want to, you know what, we'll take a look at him here in a second, had an absolutely fabulous season last year. 45 goals, 15 assists across all competitions. I could have sworn he was at Man U. He wasn't Man U. And then Barcelona paid $130 million for him. He's a very, very good striker. He's, you know, one of those once-in-a-generation players. Fati won it a couple years in a row. Harry Kane won it while at PSG. Good grief, when did he go to PSG? He's the head coach at Hamilton now. Okay, go, Mr. Kane. See what your milestones are. PSG, unemployed. A player at Juve, a player at West Ham. Head coach at Inverness to take over the job at Hamilton. Okay. Mbappe's still playing, I believe. Yeah. He's at Juve. He left on a free. He's still having a good season, though. And physically, I mean, he's still a really good player. If, you know, you don't... I'd play him as a midfielder myself, but that's just me. It's Cristiano Panza. Won an Inter. So Goodwin's won twice in a Euro. Goodwin's won twice in a year now, so, and he deserves it. But I think Roberto should be challenging for the next few years as well. So we're playing our 3-4-1-2 today. Moussa Wagué was the best available free agent. 36-year-old Moussa Wagué, who technically and mentally is there. Physically, I think a stone golem moves faster than he does now. So... The other thing is that I've got 3 players missing my next La Liga match because of too many yellow cards. And this is after Betis lost, so Barcelona and I are now tied for first. Make the field a little bigger here. There we go. Muriel on the right. Uncovered. Takes the shot. Hits the side of the net. Gerritsen on the left. Cuts inside. Cuts across. Bates punches it up in the air, rather. Corner kick in for Arsenal. Puglisi Carroll is there, and he slots it as George goes nuts outside the window. Somebody's walking their dog or something, apparently. We're going to be right back. Yeah, sorry about that, as we see Carroll blast it by who was ever standing in the corner there. I can't click on it. Grasimov. Back out to Uche. Dispossessed by Janino. Up to Torchia. Back to Bordes. Abanda. Bombs it towards Gerritsen. Got between the defenders. And Bates, a very nice stop. I got George hair freaking all over me now. It's a really nice day here in the Midwest, so everybody's walking their dogs and stuff like that before the weather turns yet again. And so, you know, Watkins from distance. Look at this. Watkins is just standing there. And one foots it right past a diving Bates. Barbosa to Roberto. To Pereira. Over to Tanjo. Barbosa to Uche. Back to Barbosa. Tanjo. Gives it away to Gerritsen. That's an 18-year-old mistake right there. Gerritsen and Bates, a very nice stop. I'm starting Tanjo because I really have no other good defensive deep line playmakers, really. I mean, Oosterley could play there, but I need Oosterley on the back three. We've had one shot. Let's get it right, boys. Tanjo. Dispossessed by Muriel. I may just have to get him off. To Watkins. And Bates. Somehow he's still on a 6'8". Colbert, on the other hand, is on a 6'4". Yeah, we're going to have to... This is not good, guys. We do have a formation change. We're going to the 3-4-3. We took Colbert off. We brought on Pisano to be the center of the forwards up top. Other than that, it's essentially the same formation. Janino crosses at Muriel. Oh, good God. What happened there? He just volleyed it in past Bates. Good grief, they're dominating us. And Oosterley just picked up an injury. Frack. Navarro's going to have to come on for him. Bates, a nice save in traffic. Gets it out to Roberts. It's 3-on-3. Gets by the one defender. Takes the shot. He should have centered it Pisano. Pisano was right open in front of the goal. Holy cow. Carroll knocks away Janino. To pop off, but Grassmall steps in front of that. And the highlight ends. Come on, guys. One goal. Pisano, Doherty's there to stop it. Would have gone out. It wouldn't have gone in the goal anyways. 25 shots and 17 on target they've had. Good grief. Watkins gets it up to Harley. Back to Watkins. Centers it to Carroll. He tries kicking it in, but he bounces it off of one of my players. Pop off. Back out to Harley on the left. On the right, rather. Tries crossing in, but instead he passes back to Watkins. Frickin' torches there with a header off the bar and in. We're going to need a flippin' miracle. There goes a missed chance. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm trying to see if we can at least, get a late FM goal to try and make it a little easier on ourselves. That doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. I thought Pereira had fouled him. He's already on a yellow. I can't afford to have him out the next game. Blow the whistle, ref. Pop-off. In the box. Back to Harley. Dispossessed by Pereira. Tries getting it up, but Walkus is there because Roberto didn't come back for it. Pop-off to Janino. Carroll. Out to Abanda. Left side of the box. Crosses it in. Knocked away by Barbosa. Harley's going to run that down. Centers it to Janino, to Walkus. Torsia misplays it, but he recovers it. Gerasimov, however, bangs it forward up to Maria. Over to Roberto. Dispossessed. Pugilisi picks it up. Janino to Carroll. Holy cow, this is a long highlight. Torsia loses the handle. Navarro picks it up. And that's the game. 4-0. And Oosterley's injured. Holy cow. Our only saving grace was that this was away. And Oosterley's out 3 to 6 weeks. Augusto's out for the next game. Well, the next episode is going to be Barcelona-Arsenal. And this Arsenal match is going to be everything. We need 5 goals. Otherwise, the goal is to win the Champions League this year. And if we don't beat Arsenal, what's the point? I mean, I hate to say that out loud, but really, what's the point? But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, a not-so-good win over Zaragoza. An absolute disaster against Arsenal. This was not a good episode from a viewer point of view. And I apologize for that. We should have done better in both games. This is still the same squad that destroyed Galatasaray. And we've had some other really good games this year, and I know our defense is there. We're losing too many key players. That's what it boils down to. I mean, even though I've got decent depth, a lot of them are youngsters, and they can be good, and they will be good. It's just I need them to step up now. So we'll see you next episode. If you did like what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, questions, criticisms. There might be a few of those. Leave those down below. I'll answer those as fast as I can. My name's FM20. I thank you for